Welcome into Home Team Friday Countdown. Just 3 more weeks of football in the Tri-State. Only a few teams remain in the running for a state championship. There are lots of big storylines to cover this week, but none bigger than a rematch between the power schools of the pocket. Let's take a look at some of them right now. The Titans of Gibson Southern will look to ride the hot hands of Tanner Boyd past Heritage Hills to the state championship for a second appearance in the last 3 years. Not to mention a team that has never won a state championship looking to rewrite its history books out in Poseyville. And Owensboro Catholic, well, they got to be careful of the minefield that lies before them. One wrong move and their season could be toast before it ever really begins. Let's bring in 2 of our experts now in Colin Davies and the voice of Bossy Field, Zane Clodfelter. Guys, thank you for being here. Colin, we'll start with you. Gibson Southern won the first battle this year. They're poised to do it again, but will this time be any different now that we're, 2 months or so from the last matchup?
Yeah, well, these teams are completely different, and we remember that narrow victory from back in Week 6 of this season for the Titans. The way they got that win was being balanced as possible. Tanner Boyd threw for 188, and the team rushed for 254 yards. 72 of those ground yards were off Boyd as well. The offense needs to maintain that variety because this Patriots defense is no joke, and making it one-dimensional is exactly what would flip the result from last time around.
Colin, the stakes are typically high when Gibson Southern plays Heritage Hills, but come Friday, they'll be at a new level with the Titans Patriots winner clinching a trip to Indianapolis for the state title game. Heritage Hills is seeking to avenge its only loss of the season, a 31-28 setback to Gibson Southern in September, while the Titans are looking to beat the Patriots for the 7th straight time. Both defenses have been stellar, so it'll come down to whether or not Heritage Hills can reliably pass the ball to complement that run.
I tell you what, my eyes will be glued to that football game. And, well, that game will end. Saturday will come around, and there will be a couple more games here in the Tri-State on Saturday. Mount Carmel plays the undefeated Roxana. This Saturday, North Posey has Southmont to deal with. Zane, what's the latest on the Vikings? Are they prepared to make a state title run?
Well, as North Posey prepares for its semi-state battle against Southmont, the Vikings have confidence going into Saturday with Liam Stone, Jed Galvin, and Colton Gardner, who are all coming off impressive performances in the regional. But don't forget about the Viking defense, a defense that should make a difference against the Mounties. The Vikings are #1 in their class in points allowed at just 10 per game, and North Posey also boasts the biggest margin of victory of 2A programs at 28 points per contest, showing this team has all the pieces.
Well, now let's head over to Illinois for another semifinal game. Mount Carmel's taking on an undefeated Roxana team. The one thing you should know about the Shells is that they are a rushing team. 3 players on Roxana get over 70 yards on the ground per contest. So stopping that may be tough. But one thing we know is that the quarterback for the Golden Aces, Blaine Sisson, can run as well with 147 on the ground per game. And with that comes points, as this team put up 56 in a state quarterfinal last week.
I mean, that's a team, Mount Carmel, that could literally just about do it all. Another team that can do it all is Owensboro Catholic, but there are 2 teams in Owensboro that are still in the mix. The Aces, of course, and the Red Devils being the other team. Both teams with a chance to advance, but it won't be easy by any means. And Colin, this could be a trap game for Brady Atwell and Owensboro, right? If they win Friday, there's a chance they'd face Lexington Christian in the state semis, a team they haven't beaten in each of the last 2 years. How do they make sure they don't think past this week and get the job done on Friday?
Well, from what we've seen all season long is Owensboro Catholic may be the best 2A school in the state of Kentucky, and to prove that, beating Greene County is a must, as the Dragons have already 2 losses on the year. Meanwhile, the Aces are undefeated. Greene County has scored over 30 in 9 of their games this season, but they've looked pedestrian in some games, like being shut out 43-0 against Taylor County, and that's a good sign for OCAC, because they haven't looked human in any game this season, besides a narrow win against Owensboro, which is just your simple staple rivalry game. Brady Atwell and company should be moving on tomorrow night.
Points haven't been hard to come by for the Owensboro Red Devils in the postseason, and the defense has looked impressive too. With 3 wins to go for a state title, the Red Devils will be relying on that strong running game that has Owensboro in this position. Evan Hampton ran for 200 yards last week and 3 touchdowns, while Trevor DeLacy was a difference maker at quarterback, providing a dual threat that has made life extremely difficult for opposing defenses. A strong running game might be enough for Owensboro to potentially advance.
Yeah, and if they do, they got a lot of work to be done. Another team that's got got work to be done in Kentucky. Union County, just one loss this season, but it could be on the line tomorrow night. They head out to Hart County, a team that has not suffered a single loss all year. Look how similar the scoring stats are here if we take a look. 33 points per game for each of them, just a difference by 0.2 of a point. 15 points allowed on either side. And how about this? 18 points is the margin, for everything. They look identical aside from one thing. Hart County has not lost yet this season. And after all the games finish up on Friday night, you can tune in tomorrow on ABC 25 at 10 o'clock, where we will have a mini edition of Home Team Friday, bringing you highlights from games all across the tri-state. We'll be right back.